So welcome back everybody for the second game of Matchday number 2 in Group C, and it is gonna be Qatar against Iran in Sydney Stadium, Australia. As both teams make their way onto the pitch. And both teams seeking for their first victory of this year's tournament. Qatar lost their first game against UAE, and Iran finished goalless with Lebanon. But let's have a look at the lineup. Qatar will be playing with a 4-3-2-1 formation with Soria up top, Hassan and Ibrahim. Behind him the attacking two midfielders. Iran will be playing with 4-2-3-1 formation. Gochanejad, Safi, Shoji and Dejaga, the attacking players for Iran. Everything is ready. The referee blows his whistle to get the game underway, and Qatar kick off. Of course, don't forget to visit our website for the latest results and fixtures of the tournament, and also vote for your favorite player in that game. Link of the website is in the description down below. Now Qatar having the first opportunity to open the scoring, but the header was well saved by Hagigi. Safi there with number 3. Shoji finds Dejaga. Dejaga again back to Shoji. Those two combining very well. Gochanejad, overlapping run by Dejaga, but decides to go alone. And Gochanejad was being dispossessed. Hassan moves it back for Al-Ghanim. Long pass towards Soria, did manage to win the header. Dejaga dispossessed. Soria has it now. Al-Haidos dispossessed by Safi. Gochanejad was Dejaga, has some pace there. Dejaga going forward, trying to cut inside, finds Gochanejad in the box off the post. What a missed chance for Iran in that minute, in that 13th minute, as Gochanejad hit the post. That was a fine pass there by Dejaga, but Gochanejad was a bit unlucky. Safi now. Shoji. Here's Gochanejad. FIFA dispossessed him well. Al-Ghanim. Is it for Hassan? Soria now. Ibrahim back to Soria. Dejaga with that interception. Gets it back for Montazeri. Temurian. Safi gets it for Puladi. Here is Neku now. Shoji. Murian. Here is Dejaga. Has some skills there. Dejaga had that long pass, but it was not accurate. FIFA Ibrahim. Soria back to Hassan. That pass was a poor one. Puladi got on the end of it to intercept it. Gochanejad. Dejaga has some space in front of him, gets it immediately forward for Safi down the left, but the defense is able to intercept the pass. Safi, here is Neko now. Murian, Montazeri, Dejaga now, gets it back. Shoji tried that pass once again. It managed to find Safi. Here is Shoji again. It was the left back Puladi. Once again Shoji proving that he'll be the playmaker of the team. in that early 30 minutes. Once again, the number 7 plays it for Dejaga. Wadi did manage to keep possession. Qatar now has it. Sola gets it forward for Soria. Flicked on towards Ibrahim. Now Sayed. Back to Ibrahim now. Now Khaidos gets it forward for Hassan. Didn't manage to have a shot. He was dispossessed very well, but now Ashkan Dejaga has been found very well with that through pass from Guchanejad. Cuts inside Dejaga, playing it for Shoje in the box. But the defense from Qatar doing a really good job there. Now chance for the counter-attack maybe. Now Sayed gets it for Soria in the box. And Hagigi with a good save. Janijat. Back to Dejaga. Here is Shoje. Ashsafi. Back to Shoje again. Surely he's the playmaker of the team. Every attack has a pass towards Natamurian with a good challenge there. No extra time in that first half. So we're approaching the halftime break. As it stands 0-0 here on the Stadium Australia in Sydney, and we'll be back in the second half. So we're back in the second half. One substitution for Qatar as Rizik has been introduced but from the bench. Let's see if they'll be crucial for them. Can they get their first point in this year's tournament? Dejaga finds Guchanejad. Tried the shot there but dispossessed. Sola plays it long again for Soria. Did manage to win header though. Flick it on towards his teammate Guchanejad. Dejaga once again. Back to Guchanejad. That's a nice pass there. Good idea, but the defense was paying enough attention to that pass and managed to cut it out. Soria plays it long for El Sayed to switch the sides. Once again it's back to Soria, but Nekunan was expecting that and intercepted the pass. FIFA now finds Soria. Here is Hassan. Lays it over the top for Soria as he goes on the diving header. And Hagigi with another save, but now they can't get the ball out properly as Qatar continue to press on. Now Hassan with the shot, that's going wide, no troubling the goalkeeper. But that save from Hagigi was fantastic after the diving header from Soria. But it remains goalless after 57 minutes played so far. Dejaga trying to find Shoje, but the pass was too long for him and he didn't manage to get on the end of it. Soria. In the last game, Soria fired the only shot, well, one of the few shots Qatar had against UAE. As UAE purely dominated in that game, winning with 2-0. But in this game, Qatar playing much more better. Soria starting in that one. Rizik now trying the shot once again, but he was blocked for 2 consecutive times. Guchanejad didn't manage to get the pass right. Ashsafi with Shoje plays it forward for Guchanejad. Raza Guchanejad being dispossessed by Rizik as Qatar have possession once again. Dejaga going forward now, gets it back for Shoje. Mustafi gets it on the wing. Here is Shoje once again in the middle. Trying to find Dejega with a through pass, but it was cut out. Soria has possession. Sayed. Murian wins it. Gochanejad. Dejega, lovely pass from Dejega to find Gochanejad. Gets forward, Gochanejad! And that's a nice save by the keeper. And also a very good defensive play to win the goal kick. Soria is being substituted as Ilyas comes on. And Awali also comes on for Hassan. Temurian makes way for Khadadifar, sorry, and Khassafi also making way. Nekunam, here's Shoje. Here's Gochanejad. Oh, trying to find, that's a nice pass! But his teammate, who has come down from the bench, did manage to find the back of the net. Now the goal kick is long. Iran win possession back immediately. Afifa. Here is Ilyas. Flicked on towards Rizik. Gets it back for Ilyas. Back to Rizik. Now in the box. Rizik! Oh, what a disappointing shot. Dejega. Less than 10 minutes remaining to be played. Shoje. Ouadi. Dejega finding Shoje, but the pass was once again too long. 5 minutes remaining. Ilyas. El Sayed gets it back for Al Ghanim. Here is Ali. Ilyas once again. Haidos, Rizik. Back to Haidos. You get on the end of that pass. Now a chance for the crossing. Haidos plays it low for Ali. And the shot is once again off target. Maybe that was one of the last chances in that game. In the 89th minute. Dejega. 2 minutes of extra time to be played. Montazeri. Khadidafar. Shoje. Gochanejad. Dejega. Referee will blow his whistle any second now. And here is the full-time whistle as it remains goalless between the teams of Qatar and Iran. A second consecutive goalless draw for Iran. And if you didn't watch the last game, make sure you do so. But Iran having 60% possession, firing 4 shots, only 1 of them on target. And Qatar, although they had less possession, they managed 7 shots on goal, but only 4 of them on target. They were unlucky not to score in that game. Man of the match is Shoje, of course, the playmaker in that game for Iran. Also, don't forget to visit our website. Link is in the description. There you can find all the information about this tournament, results, fixtures, whatnot. And also remember to vote for your favorite player in this game. So a second consecutive goalless draw for Iran, which means that they have 2 points out of 2 games, and Qatar winning their first point in this year's tournament, but they are still on the bottom of the table behind Iran, Lebanon and UAE. But that was it for today. Hope you really enjoyed this one. Give it a like if you did, and also subscribe to make sure you won't miss a single video from this tournament. And I'll see you tomorrow with 2 more games. Until then, take care.